Welcome back to SQL in 6 minutes. We're going to be looking at how to go to the next step in a SQL Server job agent, even upon failure. So even if we hit a failure, we still want to go to the next step. Let's say we have 6 data loaders. One of those data loaders fails, but we still want to do analysis on the next step. So we'll look at this here. So what we have here is we have one of the steps. So if you pull up the SQL job in question, you'll look at each step. If you go to each step by hitting edit, or you could always do new, by the way, on new job. If we were going to run this, we can go to advanced, and we see that on success action it says go to next step. I want to make a quick note here. We could, in theory, there's only 2 steps here, but we could actually go to a specific numbered step. Be careful about that though, because it could run out of order, and if it runs out of order, that could cause some confusion with people. But that's one of the options that we have, is to go to an ordered step. On the failure action, we could actually go to the next step, or we could quit the job, or we could actually quit the job reporting success. I'm sorry. So we do have a couple options there, but if we're just trying to move past the job, so let's say that we have 6 data loaders, one of them fails, but it doesn't matter if it fails, we want to still move forward. Maybe it fails because sometimes the data is just not there, and that's really not on us. Of course, we could design some alerting if it failed or whatnot, but we would still want it to go to the next step. So probably in that case, what I would do is go to the next step, go to general, of course, and then put some type of information like, there was no data, or this step failed or whatnot. From there. So that's one of the ways in which we can go to the next step, even if it fails. And then, of course, if we want, we can actually set up a job to where it skips around on steps. Just be careful about that, because if you're not the only person that troubleshoots it, or if somebody else takes over, that can look very illogical for other people.